we want the money. We are even able to call in the money with our business, or we are even able to call in the clients with our business. But then, because the nervous system is not able to expand, because we don't have the tools, we don't have the way of teaching our nervous system to expand, it is not able to hold on to it. It's not able to stick to that next level that we are building to. And it lets go. It lets it go because it doesn't feel safe for the body, doesn't feel safe for the nervous system. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the She Who Leads podcast. So in today's episode, I want to help you understand how the nervous system behaves, especially when you are building a business around your purpose. So let's just dive right in. First of all, so how the nervous system connects to the soul pool, how it plays a role in this. And for this, the first thing that I want you to see very clearly is that to be able to move ahead in the soul business, to be able to fast track your growth with the soul business, one of the key elements is being able to make decisions from a regulated place. So the road of the soul business is a road to be very deeply connected to your soul self, because she has all the answers that you need to build this business, to make this successful. Now, to be able to connect to your soul, you need to be in a regulated place, emotionally, mentally, and also your nervous system needs to be regulated. And these all interconnect, these all affect each other. And a lot of the times we think about the emotional regulation, we think about the mental regulation, but the nervous system is not usually in the mix, or not as much in the mix. So when your nervous system is dysregulated, that means basically that you are in a fight or flight response all the time. So you're not really making decisions from your soul, you are making decisions from a survival mode, because your flight or fight response will activate all the hormones and thought processes and skills and everything you need to avoid danger. So basically everything that you do will focus on avoiding dangerous things that can harm you. Now, when you are in this state within your business, within your soul pool business, basically, which requires being out of your comfort zone a lot of the time, I want to say basically all of the time, like you want to be out of your comfort zone a tiny bit all of the time to get into that state of creative genius. So these two, if you just think about it, don't really go hand in hand, because in the fight or flight, everything out of your comfort zone will feel as a threat. So you actually will run away from that thing, not going towards that thing. And in the soul pool, you actually need to go towards the thing that makes you uncomfortable, go towards the thing that expands you, stretches you, to be able to fully step into your soul pool, to be able to fully step into your genius, where you can create the amazing, unique things that you are here to create through that business and help thousands and hundreds and millions of lives. Because you have that in you, but when you are in the flight or fight mode, when your nervous system is dysregulated, you are actually minimizing yourself, you're minimizing your capabilities, you're minimizing what you believe you are able to achieve. So that is a very, very important part of the soul business, to have a regulated state of the nervous system as much as you can. And the other component, another way this relates to the nervous system, is being able to expand into what your soul pool requires from you, which would basically mean being able to expand into the version of yourself who feels safe with receiving all the amazing things that the soul pool is here to give you. And also feeling safe with discomfort, right? Like, again, being out of the comfort zone all the time requires us to be comfortable with discomfort as much as we can, feeling safe with being in the discomfort, feeling safe with risk, feeling safe with going against with what other people would do, what other people say to you, because the road of soul pool is the road of invention. When you are stepping into your soul pool and you're building a business around that, that means that you are actually building something unique that never existed in that form before ever. So that would take a lot of experimentation. That would take a lot of figuring out things your own way, a lot of trial and error, which is amazing, but the nervous system needs to be there to support that. And you can only have that when you have a nervous system that is able to expand with you, able to expand to the higher and higher and higher levels that you are reaching in frequency. So those are the two most important things, how the nervous system actually relates to the business and the soul pool. There are other components, but I just wanted to give you the most important two parts of this. And we go into this so much more in the coaching sessions that I do, and we go into the little details that will actually help click this for you. But for now, this is enough for you to start with. So the two parts of healing the nervous system and working with the nervous system when it comes to the soul business, the one is regulating your current nervous system. So basically teaching your nervous system that whatever you are doing right now, it is safe. It is safe to take a risk. It is safe to make a decision. It is safe to go either way. There, again, a lot of moving components that go into this: your relationship with mistakes, your relationship with your abilities, your belief in yourself, how much you believe in yourself. Those all come into as puzzle pieces of how you can regulate your nervous system very effectively. And also, these will be your foundation. So regulating the nervous system always goes back to having a solid foundation on the topic that you are working with. So that can be building a skill, building mastery on something, making more money, getting more clients, expressing yourself, getting more visibility, writing a book, whatever that is. Like, the foundations need to be there, and that will be your thing of how your nervous system will feel safe no matter what. So that is one very important piece. And again, self-image healing goes into that, emotional mastery goes into that, and also like working with the body and releasing emotions and being able to calm your nervous system. That all goes into that part. The other part is expanding, being able to expand your nervous system, teach your nervous system that what you want, what you desire, what you are going for is actually safe, and you are able to hold that. And this will open up massive, massive, massive growth for you. This is your way into shifting identities super fast, super quickly. Expanding your nervous system is one of the keys to manifesting what you want. And when it's there, you are able to hold on to it, because a lot of the times what happens is we want the money. We are even able to call in the money with our business, or we are even able to call in the clients with our business. But then, because the nervous system is not able to expand, because we don't have the tools, we don't have the way of teaching our nervous system to expand, it is not able to hold on to it. It's not able to stick to that next level that we are building to. And it lets go. It lets it go because it doesn't feel safe for the body, doesn't feel safe for the nervous system. So that's also a very important part, especially when you are building a soul business. because that will put you on a growth path, which is so fast and so like puts you in a 180 and then a 360 degree all around. Like, it's the most magical, beautiful thing that you can do for yourself, and the most expensive growth process that you can do for yourself. But it requires your ability to shift identities. It is requiring you to be able to open up your capabilities, to hold on to the amazing, vast things, the abundance, the massive amount of clients that you are here to help, to be able to hold on to that and hold, like, for example, hold a group of 200 people when you are doing a workshop, or be able to hold hundreds and millions of dollars, 100,000 and millions of dollars, to then make a change with that in the world. So that is the expansion part that is very, very important. And there are amazing, amazing tools that you can start to build that expansion within you. We're using a lot in the coaching sessions, and I love to tailor it to the people, because again, there's so many ways you can do this, but not every tool will work for everyone. And that's, again, like the next thing that I want to get into, of how you can start right now. And the best thing that you can do for yourself is basically start building a toolbox that is good for you. Because like I said, there are amazing tools out there. There are a lot of ways that you can regulate your nervous system. There are a lot of ways that you can expand your nervous system, but not every single tool will work for you. And that can throw you off, because you will feel like, oh, actually this nervous system regulation stuff doesn't work for me, which is not the case. You just didn't find the right tools yet. That's why I like to, again, tailor the tools using intuition, and using my intuition, tailor the tool box to the person. Because when you find the right regulating tools and expansion tools for yourself, then the whole game changes. Everything shifts, and you can get rooted into things that you weren't able before, that you never even believed that you have a chance of being able to root it into making $1 million, or being able to root it into making $2 million, or helping 1 million people, or whatever is the number that right now is feeling like unreachable for you. You will be able to root into those with the right tools. So what you can do is build the right toolbox for yourself. You can do that by yourself by testing out a bunch of stuff and being super aware of, okay, what works, which part of this worked, how did that help, which didn't work, where do I feel the resistance, why do I feel the resistance, like self-coaching yourself through this. Or you can also grab a free clarity call with me, for example, and we can look into that for you. I can help you figure out if you starting pieces of tools for your nervous system that can help you root into that regulated place, that can help you understand how your traumas are playing into this whole thing, and how you can actually expand your nervous system into the frequency, into the identity that is able to hold everything that you want. So this is the most important thing that you can do with your nervous system. Build your own personal toolbox with it, with yourself, by yourself. That's amazing. Or get help if that's something that is calls for you. You can find a link to the free clarity call in the description, and we can look into the nervous system for you. We can also look into the soul pool for you. What is blocking you? What is maybe what can be the first puzzle piece of the soul pool that you can build your business off, or if you already have the business, how you can make it more around your soul pool. And that will give you the starting point. But the only way that you can start to build anything is when you start. Start with yourself, start by yourself, start researching, testing, trying, or start with the help, but start. Start understanding how your nervous system is built, how your nervous system reacts, how your nervous system is able to calm, what it needs to feel safe, and what it needs to feel safe to expand. Those are the foundational pieces that you need for yourself. And when you have that, things will feel so much more flowy. You will be so much more in that creative space, in that regulated space. When you can connect to your soul, you can connect to your intuition, you can connect to source and have answers to questions that you never even dared to ask. It is such an amazing and beautiful, beautiful place to be. And I cannot wait for you to experience that. That is your first step, starting to build that toolbox. Okay, this was the episode. I want to mention I also have an email list which you can join, where I usually go even more in depth in topics. I love to give out a lot of tools in there. I also just love to do deep dives on different topics. So if you are interested in the soul pool or building a business around your soul pool, or how the nervous system plays in the role, how self-image plays in the role in this, how you can heal the traumas that keeping you small, and everything that goes into that, like so many moving components to building a soul pool business. I am talking about all of those in my weekly email, and all to help you gain more clarity, and all to help you get closer to your soul pool and get closer to the business that is built around your soul pool, to help you change the lives that you are here to change, because that is my pool to help you with that. So I hope I see you on the email list. Again, the link for that is in the show notes. And thank you for being here, and thank you for listening, and I see you in the next episode. Bye.